The retrograde is retrograding. So if you are knowing about the retrograde, it is messing up communication. It's so weird how it's saying I'm having storage problems. But this is my last final message, and I'm going to hurry up and get this out. As I was saying about the divine restraining order, how in the spiritual courts, in the spiritual realms in the universe, you can get a restraining order against fear because fear is a spirit. But also, fear can also be a connection from the devil and his entities that can advocate things on you because they know you have a fear of it. Okay. And a lot of times fear makes us react and do things that we wouldn't normally do, but we're doing it out of fear. And just read this book. Okay. I'm just going to tell you this right now. This book is powerful. I feel like this book would definitely help you to stand in your power and have a better understanding of fear and how fear can affect you, how it can affect your bloodline. It could have already been affecting your bloodline here. And this is basically about you calling out your power. Now, again, if you don't feel like you want to do this, you can even look up other books like this. If you don't want to look up this book here, you probably could find books that's different, but put a divine restraining order of fear. Say something like that. You probably will find more books here. Okay. But even if you don't want to do that part, you don't have to, okay? But I feel somebody needs to hear that. And you still can do these mental fear exercises that I stated in the first video of what you could be able to do to bring your power back. Because fear is a spirit. It's an energy here, okay? And to be honest, you can beat fear. But the thing is, you have to chase it. And that's why I made the title Chasing Fear and Knocking Fear Out. Maybe if it fitted in the title or not, but chasing fear. We have to chase it because we're always running away from it. We're always trying to pretend it doesn't exist here because we feel like if we run from it and ignore it and try to jump into something else, the fear will go away. It won't go away. The problem will get bigger. And I know you guys are ready to stand in your power and you're ready to go after your happiness, right? Because fear can definitely affect you with money situations, can affect you to stand in your power, can affect you to lead relationships, can affect you to go after your goals and be happy. It could play with the mind here. So I feel like it is very important that you guys finally have to get to the root of the problem. Instead of running from fear, pretending you don't hear it, I say another healthy exercise is when your negative subconscious start talking. And your negative subconscious is talking because fear is talking to you. So when your negative subconscious start conjuring up things and start making you say negative things and you start getting scared and anxious, allow yourself to feel. That's another thing what a lot of people have a problem of. They're trying to mask the feeling of what they feel and run away from it. It is normal and it is healthy for you to feel angry about fear, scared about fear, whatever. Allow your soul to talk to you and bring these emotions out. Write. Get a book and journal. When you have a fear about something, it's triggering. Start writing. Why are you feeling like this? Start writing what you're hallucinating and thinking about. And that's where you can take it from and work on it. So that when fear starts to trigger up again, you could go, oh no, fear. You could go over here with that. Don't try to sit here and try to manipulate my mind and manipulate my energy because that's not what's going to happen. Affirmations is very powerful to say too. You guys could look up or make your own powerful affirmations against fear and make sure you're using these powerful words to say, I am, I will, it's happening. I no longer say powerful words to stand against fear. To be honest, fear is a spirit. Fear don't like that at all. Fear is going to run from that shit. Seriously. So you can do things like that to gain your power back. You could defeat fear. You can get a divine order against fear. You can beat fear. You can divorce yourself from fear. Because I feel like fear should be a big topic that should be talked about. Because that is something I feel that comes towards us from the time when we are small. Are you not ever going to be afraid and have fear in your life? Heck yeah, you are. So don't think that these videos I'm trying to tell you that you're never going to feel that. That's impossible. We are a human flesh. We're going to feel. We're a spirit inside. We're going to fear. But we can learn how to have balancement with it so that when it does come towards us, we could go, hold up. This ain't nothing but fear playing with my mind right now. Let me let this out. Start letting it come out. That's another thing. Because I see some people try to peace, love, and light their way through everything and say, don't be. No, you have every right to be scared. You have every right to cry. You have every right to let your anger and emotions out. But find healthy ways with doing it. Because again, fear will mess around and make you do unhealthy things because you are afraid. And again, fear is a spirit that's trying to manipulate your mind to trying to get you to stay in an uncomfortable energy to keep you there so that you don't go to where you need to go, right? Before I end this, don't you notice sometimes when you're getting ready to start and embark on a new journey, perhaps you're about to start on that business, that hobby that you keep hearing about that you need to make into a business. And as soon as you want to do it, you're getting nervous, you're getting afraid, you feel like you can't do it. And then fear is bringing in energy of all of a sudden this doesn't work. All of a sudden this can't happen. All of a sudden that's fear trying to find a way to get you to pull back in your comfort zone, right? along with the negative subconscious. Or when you feel like you want to start a weight loss journey and lose weight, all of a sudden fear is bringing all these foods and triggers towards you to make you feel like you can't do it. Or because you looked on the scale and you didn't lose weight, you get discouraged and then you go backwards. That's fear manipulating your mind here. So we have to know that you can control it. Don't ever feel that fear controls you. That's the wrong thing to say. Fear does not control you. You control it. Okay, so I feel like this message can help somebody. And again, if you are spiritual, listen to me, and you're religious or you're both, really try to look at this book, The Divine Restraining Order by Dr. Francis Miles. I think this is a very powerful book. And if facts have prayers in this book, by the way, I meant to tell you this. It has a breakdown of what's been going on. You can read it. Very short book. It doesn't even have that much pages in here. I would say like 82 pages, but or maybe 80, but it does have powerful prayers in here, in the back of here as well too, that you can say to speak to the supreme divine courts about getting restraining orders, among other things. If you don't want this particular book, I would definitely say just try to Google about fear. Put divine restraining order against the spirit of fear. You probably will find other things, you know, coming up for you. Okay, but it's very powerful, and I really hope that you guys listen to all 3 of the videos here. And I hope that anything I say to you, I don't care if it's the littlest thing, that can give you a light bulb to know that you could defeat the odds and you can defeat fear, and you could have that happy life. You know, you could have peace in your life here. You could defeat fear and all the obstacles that's in your life. Okay, you matter. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye for now.